I want you to tell me the story about when you were in Germany and you went to the club and the bouncer.
Oh man, that was so crazy, bro. Fuck, I even tried to film some of it and I didn't see it. I'm stupid. That's why I say I should have a camera crew, because it just didn't come out right. And get to this club in Germany and dog, we walking through alleys and shit, and we get to this fucking beat down club in the corner of the city, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Who's we, first of all?
me and a bunch of homies that from over there, nobody that you guys would know, just a bunch of German cats, you know what I'm saying? So we get there and we're trying to get into these clubs and shit, and we get to this one thing, and then I'm in front of this club, and he goes, you, the big bouncer and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, what's up, you know? I think he like recognizes my shit, and then he's like, why you punch meth? I was like, what you mean, man? He's like, what? He was like my fan, but he was mad about it. Like, it was just like weird, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like, you know, I was telling him, like, I remember I was telling him, like, yo, like, nah, man, like, you know, whatever happened between me and him happened, like, that wasn't planned. It was just, you know, it was just, I snapped, and that type of shit never happens. He's like, you're lying. I seen you on the roof with kids with funny socks. And I was just like, oh shit. I was like, well, fuck that guy too. You know what I mean? Like,
Tell me more of the story of Germany, though. You know, what's it like in that scene out there right now?
Germany's crazy, man. Like, you gotta understand, it's like like how battling moved from the beginning, late 90s out here, 2000s. If you look at it all as a pattern, Germany is the same type of thing. It's like they're in the beginning right now. They're like right there. It's like taking a time machine right back to when it first started. And you have a chance to see, like, it's just all love. There's no money involved. There's no, you know, obviously I got paid really good to be there, but that's not what it was for. I didn't do that for that. And everybody else over there is not doing that for that. Like, it really is just love and hip hop and just people just wanting to just hear fucking lyrics, and just, it's amazing, bro. That feel, like, we haven't had that since the pit out here, you know what I mean? Like the shit that we all came from, like me, Daylight, Conceited, everybody used to be out there, you know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. Like, you know, Sweden and all those countries didn't used to have this type of shit. So like Germany right now is just one of those countries who I just, you know, opened the door for. In a couple of years, we're gonna have other battlers going out there and getting paid, just like when I went to Sweden for the first time. You know what I mean? Went to Holland for the first time.
Even when
now they're battling
in the UK.
Holland. Yeah, now they're doing battles in Holland. I've been doing that. Been to Holland 4 times already.
To battle?
3 times to battle.
Huh.
1 time to judge.
Okay. Which battles were those? I'm trying to think who your opponents were.
I battled.
Was that the Bowers 2-on-2?
No, I battled ADI Montenegro, this guy named ADI, who's a Bosnian dude. I've done a lot of crazy international battles. Like, I battled a Bosnian dude in Holland. And then I battled a British dude there also, Truth.
Okay, yeah.
I battled Truth over there. Who else? No, actually I did 2 battles and I judged one event, but I've been out there 4 times because one of the times I was just out there.
And you also had the recent trip to Lebanon.
Yeah.
What's going on out there?
It's just really crazy, like being in a country where there's ISIS presence, and like, it's cool because like they can't do nothing in Lebanon. Like, they get fucked up in Lebanon. Like, it's the one place where they can't move around. They can't do nothing they want to do. Like, they easily get destroyed. It's just like Vietnam out there. Like, they're gonna get fucked from the trees everywhere. Like, the way Lebanon is set up, it's just, you just can't go in. Like, Lebanon, you know, is a country that's been through war its whole life, longest civil war ever. I feel like the same shit's gonna happen in America one day, you know what I mean? And like Lebanon, it's religions. Out here, it's gonna be race.
You think so?
Yeah, between blacks and whites, 100%. 100% it's gonna get to that level where it's gonna be like crazy out here. And the media is fueling all of it. Like, you see it every single day, you know what I mean? And it's been happening the same way out there. They just fuel it in a religious way. It's completely different because everyone's the same race there. It's just about segregation. That's just political power, bro. Everyone's the same race over there, so they can't do it a racial thing. So it's a religious thing out there. And things are kind of like cool, but like, you know, car bombs go off left and right. Fucking shit's just always happening. Shit could happen any moment. You know, we went through, I was just riding through the city, and then a real like militia checkpoint popped up, like Amal, you know, Harakat Amal. They're like they're considered a terrorist group, you know what I mean? Like they're like Hezbollah or Hamas. There's Amal, it's another one, you know what I mean? And they had a checkpoint, and they were just looking in everybody's cars with machine guns, and they weren't like fucking with people, but it's like really scary, dog, to be in a place where you know no government's gonna help you. There's nothing, like you're in the hands of somebody else right now. Whatever they decide to do with you is whatever they decide to do with you. It's like that in Lebanon. Shit just could happen any moment, you know? And they're going through a lot of struggle. Graffiti's everywhere. It's more than ever. Like they're just hip hop as fuck, bro. Like New York in the 90s, like, and it's just struggle and people rapping about struggle in Arabic, and I just didn't never see no battling out there, and I just decided I was gonna start an a cappella battle thing. I picked one of the best rappers out there. His name is Eddie, and Eddie Abbas, his name. So I picked this guy, and he agreed to do the battle. We did the battle, and I applied everything that I've learned from English.
You battled in Arabic?
I battled in Arabic. I didn't even say one English word.
Huh.
And the crowd went nuts. Like, people looped it. And a lot of people, it was a shock factor because they didn't think I would have it like that since I've lived in America most of my life. So they, you know, they're like, oh, this guy is Americanized, he's, you know, whitewashed or whatever. Like, they viewed me, and I completely was just like, it was just like the biggest fuck you.
What was the
ever?
What was the location that you guys did it in?
We did it like in this area on a staircase, bro. Like just fucking just hood shit, bro. Like just graffiti everywhere on a staircase. People coming out on the balconies, like little buildings next to each other. It looked like Brazil or something. Like it just was such a raw, like just nothing. There was no fucking sound, no mics, no tickets for entry, no fucking nothing. Just us and the cameras, like on a staircase, bro. It was just like, you know, battling Thesaurus. And like they put me in some huge magazine out there, and when I come back, I'm gonna be on television. Like it's, okay. I'm gonna blow the fuck up out there just from that.
Because, is the footage out?
The footage is coming out in like less than a week.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like watching Looney or some shit, bro. Like, you know, Looney, like he's Crack City now
from the
too.
Philippines.
Like
right. Yeah.
And like he like was like a big inspiration for that, like seeing how he connects with his people, bro. Like a lot of people do it in other countries, but they don't really connect with their people like that, bro. When Looney comes out, bro, just watch one of his battles in Filipino. You know what I mean? His last battle, he was wearing like all black.
With Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas, I think, or whatever his name was. His first round, you don't need to know English. You just gotta just hear it. And you can just hear it, you know what I mean? And I wanna do that same thing with my people in Lebanon, bro. And like, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's crazy to be able to use two parts of your brain, bro. Not only be able to be, like, I don't suck. Like, I'm damn near as good in Arabic as I am in English because think about it this way, bro. I have an advantage on everybody out there. My advantage on everybody out there is even though they have a bigger vocabulary than me and they might speak a little bit better than me, they don't have 18 years of experience, which recently I found out I started, by the way, we could put this back in the archives. I started rapping when I was 12. Okay. I have proof of it. Like, I didn't even know. I thought I was like 15. Okay. I thought I was like 15. I wasn't.
You're 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started rapping when I was 12, and I started battling around like 14. So, you know what I mean? Like, so that's how long I have with experience with writing and structuring shit. I took that structure that I already put in that much work. You can't buy that overnight. That 15, 18 years of structure, I just applied it to Arabic, and it was just like cheating. It was like putting in a cheat code, bro. Everybody, like people are like, what the fuck? So yeah, man, it's.
They say you need 10,000 hours of practice with anything before you can become world class.
Like yeah. And we easily have more than 10,000 hours in practice in this shit.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, and it's just like, you know, to you guys, it's gonna sound like, boom, you're gonna expect a bomb to go off in the background or something because it just sounds like just fucking absolute crazy Arabic shit. But bro, I sound just like, watch when you hear it, man. I sound just like I do in English.
Like, spit them right now.
No, I ain't gonna spit right now. But no, you just gotta hear it, man. It's gonna come out in a couple days, man.
All right.
It's me, don't worry, it's me in the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people didn't believe it. So yeah, that was a really crazy experience. So.